Just looking back for a second, then, what, from your perspective, what happened with the Shakur Stevenson quick negotiation and all that?
I mean, the world seen what happened. We sent him an offer. He countered the offer with 50-50, and it was just like, how could you go for him? First we tried to give him a straight offer. We tried to give him a flat fee. He said he didn't want that. So he said he wanted a percentage. So then we offered him the 25%. He said no. He said he didn't want 25%. Then he said he wanted 50-50. But it's like, then he said I was a bitch, right? But that's the same thing that he just offered.
Frank Martin.
Frank Martin. How? And I'm the guy with all the hardware. I did the same thing to become undisputed. I took less. I took 22%. Not once but twice, and had to go to another network, and had to go to Australia. And I was champion. He don't have nothing in the lightweight division. So it's like, what do you call it?
You make a very, very fair point. What you're asking him to do is what Kambosos asked you to do, and you took it, right?
I took less.
But Devin Haney isn't George Kambosos. I don't know. If I'm gonna fight a killer like Devin Haney, it's a career defined. If I might want.
No, but
more,
if you feel like you're gonna win, though, you feel like your levels above me, and I'm a bitch and all that, then you would take it, right?
Fair enough. From your end, was it an offer made like, I hope he takes it, or was it like, I'm really about to I'm doing my own thing. I'm gonna become 2-division champ. Here's your offer. Take it or leave it.
If I send an offer, you say you take the offer, then the fight gets made. That's business at the end of the day. So,
in a way, could it be a blessing in disguise, because you guys could fight for much more money down the line? Number one, pound for pound on the line, maybe in the future, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if he keeps winning, I keep winning. Of course, the money only gets bigger, the pot only gets bigger.
The higher the weight goes, does it benefit you more because you're a bigger man? As opposed to fighting him at 35, more advantageous to fight him at 40, 47 one.
Man, I was willing to fight at 135, willing to fight at any weight. I want to make the biggest fights happen for the most money, and that's what I've shown. That's what I've proven. You know, none of these guys have fought the opposition that I've been fighting back to back. I've proven myself that I'm willing to fight the best fighters in the world. Any fighter that I called out and they took the fight has been made. Any one of them, no matter who it is, whether it was JoJo, whether it was now Regis, whether it was Kambosos, Linares, whoever. Whenever I called them out and they took the fight, I mean they took the fight has been made. So.
And just to close on all the names around the division, of course, Tank. And when I talk to Leonard Ellerby, he talks about so much.
And he also did that. He also did something like that with I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I think it was like someone like Josh Warrington, something like that. He had something like that. What was it? You remember?
They were good. I think it might have been could have been all the way back at 26 for the IBF. Maybe I don't know off top. Maybe it was something about going overseas and negotiations may have fell apart or something. Can't remember all the details off top, but
for sure, if he felt like I was sweet, or if he felt like I was this and I was that, he would have took the 25%. The fight would have been made. He's talking about, oh, I was trying to see if I could get more. I didn't say no. I didn't say da 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 da. Knock it off, brother.
Isn't it kind of crazy though that in this competition, in the pursuit to be the best, two guys that were, friends as kids, now it's on.
Man, this shit is business. It's business at the end of the day. Ain't no friends in boxing. And that's just